Have you ever looked at your life and just thought, this isn't fair? You're trying your best. You're being a good person. You're praying. But the challenges just keep piling up. Meanwhile, it seems like other people are just sailing through life without a care. If you've ever felt that, hey, you are not alone, and I want to talk about it today. It is one of the hardest questions we face in our faith journey. Why do bad things happen to good people? Why does God allow suffering and injustice? We see it in the Bible too. Think about Joseph. His own brothers sold him into slavery. He was falsely accused and thrown into prison. 4 years. It seemed like his life was just one unfair event after another. Where was God in all of that? The truth is, God was right there, working behind the scenes. Every single trial Joseph faced was actually a stepping stone. Being in Potiphar's house taught him administration. Being in prison put him in a position to interpret Pharaoh's dream. What looked like a series of terrible injustices was actually God's intricate plan to place him exactly where he needed to be to save an entire nation from famine. This is such a powerful reminder for us. When life feels unfair, it's so easy to get discouraged, to question God's love, or even his existence. We might think, God, I've been faithful. I've been serving you. Why is this happening to me? But Joseph's story teaches us that our perspective is limited. We see the messy, painful present. But God sees the finished picture. He's weaving a tapestry. And sometimes the threads on the back look tangled and chaotic. But from his perspective, he's creating something beautiful. Romans 8:28 tells us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Notice it says in all things, not from all things. It doesn't mean that every situation is good in itself. Betrayal isn't good. Sickness isn't good. Loss isn't good. But God is so powerful and so sovereign that he can take those very things, the unfair, the painful, the broken, and work them together for our ultimate good and his glory. So, what do we do when we're in that season of unfairness? First, we have to be honest with God. It's okay to cry out to him and say, this hurts, I don't understand. Look at the Psalms. David was constantly pouring out his raw, unfiltered emotions to God. God can handle your questions, your doubts, and your pain. Don't hide it from him. Second, we have to intentionally shift our focus. Instead of focusing on the unfairness of the situation, let's focus on the faithfulness of God. Remember the times he's come through for you in the past. Recount his promises from Scripture. When we magnify God, our problems start to shrink in comparison. It's not about denying the reality of our pain, but about choosing to place our trust in a reality that is even greater, God's sovereign plan. Finally, hold on. Just like Joseph, you might be in the pit or the prison right now, and you can't see the palace that's ahead. But your story isn't over. God is still writing the chapters. The pain you're feeling today might be the very thing God uses to prepare you for the purpose he has for you tomorrow. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking with him, one step at a time. He is faithful, and he will see you through. Thank you so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.